tour of my rocks. These are red-ish and have quartz veins. That's a hard rock turning into a soft rock. This is all basalt, and I poured sulfuric acid, so these lines are where the sulfuric acid was kind of absorbed and pulled off the black and left the white. All of these. This one, I can't tell if it's painted. It's like yellow and blue, but it's all over. Colorful stuff. Colorful cement. Pile of greenish rocks. I was sorting these, it's a mess. More red rocks with veins. I get a lot of crumbly rocks. That's one of them. So, yeah, crumbly, sandy, or really hard basalt. Or, I don't know, calcium, white. It's a little bit of red I put on there. These have porphyry. There's a nice big heavy one. I poured sulfuric acid all over the top of this. This guy's got the porphyry on the outside, but yeah, completely different inside. Not too much interesting here, just a mess. Now this one's kind of crystalline. I think this was a building material somebody tossed out. Cut stones. But I found that guy. It's a nice big crystal with all sorts of stuff in it. More crumbly things. This is a pile that I've been pulling fluorescent rocks out of. I just let them sit and tumble, and then I look at it with the UV light. That's another big crumbly guy. That one too. Bunch of sand. Another pile. A couple kind of clay things. This is a bunch of mostly cement. And this is like tar. This is a pile of mostly crumbly ones. And I think that these are kind of like early thunder eggs. It might just be seeds. Seeds could be thunder eggs. That's possible. What do I know? Here's a crazy green guy. Wow. It's interesting. This looks like petrified bark. It's two different colors, though. It's kind of interesting. This has crumbling look to the outside, but it's really solid on the inside. That was a big thunder eggish thing that I cracked open. This is the same kind of a thing, just a tiny piece of one. This is native iron. I found this on the beach, kind of coming out of the sandstone. I think because sulfur brought it out over time, I don't know. These are oddly triangular. It's the best. This is a lot of quartz. Jasper and things like that. All of these are quartz and agates, just silicon things. Bit of wood. I was sorting these, pulling out the crystals. That's some carbony bitumen stuff, I think from road work. That's a better colored one. And this was a display table, but now it's a bucket. But this stuff's interesting. And it's a lot of agates and some green rocks. And all sorts of stuff. I guess I'll take you to my favorite thing. This one I found in a different country, but it was by the beach, and a bunch of bigger rocks. And it was either broken down over time by those rocks, or fashioned by an early man. I love this thing, it just fits in your hand. And I think, if you look at the right angle, I'm not really sure, you can see little pieces of gold on here somewhere.